A story time that's gonna grab at your heart. So hold on. I was sitting at home with some friends and got a phone call. It was from a friend of mine who's in jail. She said to me, "Hey Farah, this is, I'm not gonna say her name. This is D, and I'm in jail. And do you know I'm pregnant and I'm due this July? I would like to give you full custody of my baby." I was taken aback, like, what? Do you know what you are doing? Like, are you sure? I immediately said, yes, I will take full responsibility of your baby until she's 18 years old. I will take care of her. She will be my child. But I was like, where's the daddy? Is he going to agree with this procedure? And she's like, yes, he doesn't want the baby and he will sign away his rights. Mind you guys, she already has 3 kids and she has custody of none of them. None. I'm like, girl, because I don't want to be taking your child and then I grow attached to your child and then you guys come and get it back. And she's like, nah, don't worry about that. And I know how things are with babies being attached to their family. I would never do that to my baby. And I thought about it. I spoke to my husband about it. He didn't think it was a good idea at first, but then he got on board. And then I went to my children. I wanted to make sure that it was okay with them. They were ecstatic. And then I had to involve my mother, my siblings, and my in-laws. I had to get them all on board because we have a new family member coming. I had to figure out a name for this child. So my kids' name, I have 3 kids, so I incorporated the 3 names of my kids into that child and made it into one. One of my child's name is Ziana. Then I have Anastasia. Then I have Elijah. So I thought, I'm going to name this baby Zinasia. She called me 4 days later and told me she went into early labor, or that she was going into early labor, and to hurry up and start buying the crib and car seats and this and that, because DCF is going to be coming to my house to do inspection and those things have to be there. So like her mother, I went crazy. I took the day off and I went shopping. I went shopping like a crackhead. Then she called me 3 days later and said it was a false alarm and that it was just an infection and that she's not in labor. But it was okay with me because now I have all these things and I'm ready for this baby. I began to organize all of the baby stuff. I got the bassinet next to my bed and I organized the clothes from 0 to 3 months all the way down to 12 to 18 months. And I have so much clothes left that I don't have nowhere to put them. I found myself shopping every single day for this baby because I was just that excited. I bought the baby the top of the line stroller and car seat. And then I got the Graco Swing My Way swing, which is the best swing out there for a baby. I had already spent over $3,000 on that baby. After all, that's my baby. I'll give the baby the world if I have to. That's my baby. I contacted this milk company that was going to give me a deal, $34 a can, because I'm being told that the baby's going to be lactose intolerant, and I did not want the baby to have bad milk. So $34 a can, and I asked him for 30 cans, which was $1,020. Since the baby is going to be born in July, I asked the milk company to do the delivery mid-July. This is the day I received the sonogram of my baby. I was so excited. Oh, look at my baby. Look at my baby Zinasia. Yes, I had been preparing for 2 months for this baby, which will be born in probably the next 2 weeks. I got the baby a little elephant that says Zinasia on this nameplate. Well, Tuesday I was coming from the bagel shop and I received a phone call from Dee, the baby's mother. And the phone call went like this. Hey Farah, I'm just calling to let you know that my baby's father, he's not going to sign over his rights, so I'm sorry. he's not gonna stand up for his rights. So we're not gonna give away the baby. It took me a while to process the phone call. It's like I was frozen in time. I was shocked. I had no emotions. I was like a zombie. When I began to process what had just happened, it was like streams of water just ran down my face. I could not stop crying. I had lost a baby. I had twins. I was pregnant with twins. I lost my babies 2020, and I've been wanting a baby for a while, and I felt like this was my blessing. So it was like losing my babies all over again. I was so angry. I was angry. I blocked her. I blocked her auntie. I was so mad. I almost blocked my brothers and my mother and everybody else, and they ain't had nothing to do with it. Today makes a week since I got the phone call, and I'm still healing. I'm still healing. I find myself sad. I find myself empty, and I find myself broken. I have to play music just to get my spirits up. And the reason I'm sharing this story is because this story has to be told. I can't hold it to myself. You people need to stop playing with people's feelings, with their emotions, because feel free to leave a comment. I need some inspirational words, y'all.